welcome to the Miracle Perspective once again. So tonight I want to make this a very special one. I'm saying tonight because it's broadcasting tonight. So it's a special one because it's not only me, it's not only my perspective alone that you're going to see today. I have taken time to go out to the union buildings and get a few people and get their perspective on this particular issue that we're going to be talking about today, which is, who are you? That is a very important question to ask because it's asked to everybody every day, almost every day. It's even worse because that same question is asked when we are going to pursue our careers in terms of finding a job, or when we are involving in other networks with other people. Because everybody wants to know, who are you? I mean, they ask you in different ways to say that. Tell us about yourself. And it came to my attention that that question is not easy. It's quite difficult to answer. But I'm not gonna go on into explaining what it is, because even myself, I need to get other people's perspective. I don't know when they say, who are you? What do they want? You see? So look at these people, what they say about this question, who are you? You're not ready for this. I'm interviewing people. I'm at the union buildings today, and I just want to get a perspective, other people's perspective instead of the Miracle Perspective, on the question, who are you? You see, we get asked this question a lot of times, but I think we don't know how to answer the question. And today I met these people next to me. Please come closer. I have Usbonile here next to me, and I have Ubratinga here. They were passing by minding their own business. It's union buildings, people. So they were minding their own business. We were also trying to mind our own business, and I heard them laughing. So they attracted me. I came to them. I'm like, sorry guys, can we just have an interview with you? So now guys, welcome Swanile to the Miracle Perspective. Welcome Bratinga. And thank you for accepting to do this interview. You are the first to be featured on the Miracle Perspective, by the way. So wonderful stuff. So I want to understand, what is your perspective on the question, who are you? Let me start with you, Swanile. When someone says, who are you, what do you think? What does the question mean to you?
You have to be specific when you ask the question, who am I? Because I can answer maybe in different ways. It can be like spiritual, who am I, emotional, who am I, religious, who am I, and tribe, which tribe do I come from, historically, like where was I born, my family, and whatsoever. So it's quite difficult to answer the question. So you cannot really say that, okay, I'm Swanile, I'm from the Eastern Cape. But there are some things that you are looking for, obviously. Hence I'm saying that you have to be specific in terms of who are you based on, okay, who are you academically, who are you, yeah, what exactly is. Yeah, so if I were to answer you in that question, I'd say, no, I'm Swanile and I'm from the Eastern Cape. Wow. That's all I can, give you. Until you until you get to the point that, okay, no, who are you in terms of where, like, specifically do you come from in Eastern Cape, and what tribe are you, how were you raised, and all that. Then it comes with the morals.
By the way, guys, I told you, Sponilo doesn't know me, man. We just met now. She doesn't know that I do these videos. She's only gonna watch on Monday to see herself. Bonile, for the past how many weeks? I think 2 or 3 weeks already, I've been talking about those things that you're talking about, the spiritual component of life, the emotional component of life. So you mentioned that. That's what I'm like, wow, okay, Bonile, Bonile. So, Bratinga, please tell us, what's your perspective?
On top of, as he says, I could say, like, it depends on the perspective of purpose. I could just go on the angle of people. Like, which purpose are you? Like, are you doing? Or
like, what's your purpose?
Yeah, what's your purpose? Yeah. So, if ever I can say, who am I would just look at the purpose that I have in life. Then I can just describe it as that kind of a wow.
Guys, the perspective is gonna be on fire because these people are empowering me right now. When I go and talk about this thing, I'll be quoting them exactly. Oh, guys, thank you so much. I mean, is that everything that you have to say about the question? I mean, what else would you suggest we should do in terms of confronting that kind of a question? Because a lot of times we go to interviews and they ask you, tell us about who you think. Yeah. And it's a problem for me.
So maybe would you have any views to that kind of thing, or in terms of the person you spoke about, the person who asked the question, in terms of what do they want specifically when they ask who are you?
Yeah, obviously in an interview you'll be asked about the job that you are interviewed for. So obviously they'll be asking about your experience in life, and work management and time management skills, those kind of things, and also the skills that you have concerning the job that you want. So it's actually much easier when it's an interview, because now you have to talk about something that you are being interviewed for.
But what I get from what you're saying is that the who are you question is provocative.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
So it has to be a specific thing that we are trying to get from the question. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming and be featured in my office.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming. I prepare a hug for you. So that was a very interesting set of answers that I got from the previous people, and now I have a very special person that I'm interviewing, and is my friend and very close brother of mine, Mr. Craig Dube. Mr. Craig, how are you?
Good,
and
thanks,
this guy, by the way, is a radio presenter. He's a musician. He plays keyboard. He plays bass. He sings. Everything around music. He plays drums. He taught me a lot about music. Yeah, by the way, yes, I know music as well. You see. So, but yeah, that's not the point. Mr. Craig, I'm asking you a question of who are you, but I'm not asking you that question. I'm asking you, what is your perspective around the question, who are you? What does that mean to you?
The question, who are you, is multifaceted. I mean, you need to look at it from a spiritual standpoint. You also need to look at it from spiritual standpoint, physical standpoint, and who are you mentally? I think that's one thing that people struggle with, the question, who are you? Because if you look at it, we allow our jobs to describe who we are, but yet don't do an introspection on who we actually are.
Wait, repeat that. We allow
our jobs to describe who we are.
So you're telling me that a lot of times we hide behind our titles and positions.
Exactly. Wow. Exactly. That's why I don't like to move around the title of I'm a DJ, I'm a keyboard player, I'm a musician, I'm that, because that boxes me in terms of who I really am. People don't see me for who I am, they see me for what I do rather than who I am.
This guy is trying to take over the Miracle Perspective. I don't know what his agenda is, but guys, at the end of the day, remember, it's the Miracle Perspective, you understand? This whole thing. But I'm joking. He's giving me a very profound answer here, guys. And I mean, for me as well, I don't know the answer to this question. But the way we think about the question, because a lot of times we go to interviews or we meet people and then they ask you, hey, tell me about you. You see, it's the same question as who are you? But what you said,
It's actually very true, because I look at it most of the time. If you look at a couple of our celebrity DJs, there's two that I've heard in the last, well, actually I was listening to one of the guys, Shimza. Last week he says he doesn't want to be known as DJ Shimza. Why does he drift from the perspective of DJ Shimza? He says, if I am promoting a show, are you going to call me Promoter Shimza? If I'm going to be playing keyboard at the show, are you going to say I'm keyboardist Shimza? So rather just know me as Shimza. Wow. Which is a multifaceted person. So I would rather be known as Craig. Okay? From there on, you're going to decipher for yourself, what is Craig? Who is Craig? Craig is going to be that loving guy. Craig can be your boss. Craig can be the DJ. He can be the keyboard player. So you decide for yourself who I am.
Before he takes over the show, guys, thank you so much, Craig, for coming over. My brother, I love this man, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I had to force him to get this interview done. But otherwise, okay, I'm gonna put a link somewhere here, or here.
Maybe that.
For his number one, on top of the best house mixes or house mixers.
House mixers this week, yeah.
This week,
yeah,
is number one. I'm gonna put a link of his songs and what he has mixed. He's a very good mixer, guys. He's a DJ, like he's good at what he does. He doesn't compromise.
But otherwise, I'm Craig.
It's Craig. Thank you so much. So guys, here I'm with Brad Clinton and Brad Tsepo, all the way from Cape Town, they tell me. And all the Cape Townians, how are you? Yeah. And I'm asking the same question to everybody at the Union Building still. And I'm asking them, what is your perspective around the question, who are you? Let me start with you, Bradley, Clayton.
Okay, according to the best of my ability to answer your question.
Fine, no right or wrong.
So when you look at the question, who are you? According to my opinion, I would say it has a lot to do with my character, my heritage, and my tradition. So that is actually the main reason why I'm at the Union Building today, to discover about the history about the part of my life. So I can also know what is it that what is the history that I lack as a person, because we can tend to look at these movies like Sarafina, but the actual feel is when you are there experiencing your history, going to graves, going to monuments. So that's what's my
Your history. That's quite an interesting perspective.
Yeah, that was good.
What do you think? Or do you think we should change the question, who are you, on the Constitution of South Africa? To say maybe it doesn't really define anything. When they say who are you, what does it say to you?
To me, it's just who am I as a Muslim, because I am all the way from Eastern Cape, originally from Eastern Cape, so Amasiko and all of those stuff are the only things that are important to me. So that's the only thing that I can say about me.
About
who
you.
am I? Yeah.
And it's a very interesting perspective. Other people will tell me that I have to think about the way I think. It has to come with my intellectual component of life, my spirituality. You see, there's a lot of things involved in the question, who are you? But I'm just happy I got a perspective from Cape Town, Eastern Cape.
Yeah.
And you said you came here to just
explore.
Yeah.
Otherwise, thank you so much, guys. You'll see yourselves on Monday
Okay.
on my page.
What's the channel?
The Miracle Perspective.
Oh, great.
My name is Thank you so much. Okay, guys, another special one with a very special person and a very special person. I have Puelano and I have Litonon. So I want to say happy birthday to
Thank you.
this wonderful, beautiful lady. And I'm gonna ask them the same question. Who are you? Ladies, when you get the question, who are you? What comes to your head? What do you think about? Let me start with you. Thank you.
What can I say? I'll just say I am myself. I am who am I? Like I am what represents me. Like what do you see? You see myself.
What you see
That's
is what
me.
you get.
What you look. That's me. What you see, you'll find. That's myself. That's who I am. Yes.
And Lee? Just go on, continue. Nice. And then now, Lee, tell us, what do you think about the question?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I? I'm the yellow book.
Yes.
The very scared.
More
I'm the
good.
cajon.
You're okay. I love it. So thank you so much. It's just general. I understand. There's no right or wrong to this question. You understand? So I just want people to understand that. So thank you so much for allowing me to do this interview. And then now I'm with this group of beautiful people who have agreed to do this interview. And I'm happy. So now I'm just gonna ask Bradike, the Lidimo. Puri Bra, when I talk about the question, who are you? Hutang in your head. What do you think? Yeah, that question.
Like when you ask, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Because firstly one would think, or maybe you want my name, or one would say maybe like your identity. Others would say maybe your status. If somebody asks, who are you? It's intimidating also to have such question.
Yeah.
But as for me, if you ask me, where am I? I am just an ordinary man. I'm a family man. This is my beautiful family.
And it's a beautiful family. By the way, they're beautiful.
Yes,
and I
my
like what
wife-
you're doing, eh?
Yes, this is my wife, my two nieces, my two daughters, and my boy.
And it's you.
So this
Boy,
is
boy?
me.
Yeah.
This is who am I.
Yeah.
If you wanna know about me, my family will say a lot. I think I cannot say much about myself. And also, who am I? I'm a proud South African.
Proudly South African.
Yes.
I love that.
I love our nation, our country, and I love that beautiful man that resembles our roots as South Africans, because that man, he taught us a lot. If we follow on his footsteps, we will truly find who exactly are we.
Buff. Thank you so much. And then Mamzo, do you think we can censor something, one or two? Oh, in your own perspective. Yeah, who are you?
O batla ho tseba hore na ke nna mang ke tswa kae ene nyaneng ha ke araba nna nkare lebitso la ka ke Nongaliphi Smith ke nyetswe motseng wa Halidimo ka bana le bana ba 3 bohlokwa bonolo le monahedi ka tswa motseng wa Constant Free State Songo re tlile Gauteng re tlile ka mosebetsi re dula social move re tshaketswe ke bana ba rona ke ba dintsi tsa rona ba tlile go holiday re thabetse kopana le lona.
Thank you so much. And then last one, it's our sisters. Mo nkamheleng. Tell us.
Okay. Ka putso e ya who am I? So now I can carry him. I'm a little girl who's 15 years old. Ke batla ho ba nna ke utlwisisa jwa ho ya ka motho ke utlwisisa ka teng. Ke batla ho ba ha ke hola ha ke ba moholo ke batla ho ba a gynecologist and ke batla ho sebeletsa family ya ka and all those things. Yeah.
So that's what you understand. And that's what it is. I'm not right or wrong for this answer. I understand. But as we get to understand keying in this question, what does it mean? Then we get a better understanding of what the question is. But otherwise, thank you so much for agreeing to take this interview. Mr. Lidimo, I appreciate it. You're a beautiful family. Thank you so much.
No, thanks a lot.
So your video.
Shout out to my moms, my friends, everybody. Love you. Proud to South African.
Hello. Thank you so much. Guys, that was so exciting and it got me to think basically, and I love those answers because there's no right or wrong to that question. There's no definition of who are you, and I think we should go to the constitution of the world and change the question who are you and define it. What does it really mean? Because at the end of the day, people, where I want us to get to is a point where we know how to actually define who we are. Because it's a problem. We get into relationships with people who do not know themselves, and we also don't know ourselves. And we expect something fruitful or productive to come out of that kind of relationship. Dangerous. You see where it's going? So guys, I want to help each and everyone. I want us to help each other to actually get to a point of understanding what does it mean when they say, who are you? Catch it next week. We're going to be talking about this. We're exploring. This is the first of the many series that are still going to come on the question, who are you? It reminds me of the movie of Jackie Chan, Who Am I? All right, fine. Catch me next week, 9 p.m. on The Miracle Perspective. It's finished.